Okay guys, today we're going to draw a dwarf. I'm going to do a close-up of a dwarf head. So you can see the anatomy of a dwarf face. Let's start out with this forehead. This will be a 3/4 view. I'm using the H lead for sketching. And then the eyebrows go like this. Top of the head. Then you could just go like this, sort of like make his head like that. But we'll pull the details out. This is a frowning dwarf. This is the middle of his face. Maybe one eye here. You have an eye over here. You can put them in closer if you want, like here and here. It's up to you. Make the eyes narrow or wide apart. And here comes a huge nose. You can go with spheres. A nostril on this side. This is the nose thickness. And then shade it underneath the nose. So it would come over to this side, to the nostril. Corner of the mouth should also be over here. Some more. The lips, like that. But of course, as we know, dwarves have mustaches. So let's give this guy a mustache, and they have beards. There we go. We can have this one curl up. Then the upper lips in shadow. Bottom lip. A little shading. Then we have hair for the beard. You can decide if, it's got wavy hair. Now back to the cheekbones. Got to define those. Side of the head. And go like that. You can have his hair curl up and the other way. Just have fun with it. It goes in to his face. This here, the ear would be over here somewhere between the eyes and the nose. The ear would be over here. This is just partial ear. Like that. Sort of funny looking ear. Okay, and then we have you can have the hair overlap the ear. Continue with the hair down here. Just have fun with these lines. Try not to connect these together, because it gives it a fluffy sort of hair the hair look. I don't like this nostril, so I'm going to erase that. Just make it more round. And then you can decide, will you see his nostrils like that? Or not. You know, people have all kinds of different noses. So let's say we can see part of his nostrils. There we go. Let's make his nose a little more round. Exaggerate his nose. Then a little shading there. Like that. And let's give some character to these eyes. This guy's tired. He's been working in the mines all his life. And he wants to retire. Take a break. We got the bags underneath. We can have him looking towards, maybe to the right, like that. There you go. And shadow here. And this goes up this way. There's a thickness to this skin that goes over the cheekbone and near the nose. So that was a thickness there. Okay, and then we have this detail coming down this way. Shading. Shading does so much for any subject. Just adds depth. There we go. Like that. You can see the bottom lip. A little highlight there on the lip, and then sort of shade this out like that. And then we want to shade the beard down here. Do this like that. Skip the areas. Like that. Of course, the lighting is coming from above, so. And then when it has some lighting from the mustache, make that one a little darker so it pops. It pops up. I could erase these sketch lines, but I like them there, so. Then we do this up here. Because there's not much shading up here. So that makes it look like hair. Then we're going to shade the eye whites because he's got deep brows. And there wouldn't be a lot of light going into those eyeballs. And let's do his eyebrows. So he's sort of frowning, and you know they have really hairy eyebrows. So we'll do that. Give him some hair. And then sort of give him the shape of the eyebrows. Like that. The hairs usually go that way and this way. Eyebrow hairs goes this way and that way, usually. So we go this way, and the bottom goes that way. And these two could have some shading. Like that. And then the frowning part. Like so. And then we can shade this part. And this guy has a really beefy eyebrow. Shade that in, shade this in. You could give him eyelashes if you want. Like that. Some eyelashes. Let's get to the top of the head. They don't have very big craniums. Like that. And then he could be sort of bald. Like a receding hairline or something. Like that. Maybe make some little bumps for his hair. That's his hair back here. We'll just shade that in. So, here we have pretty much a finished drawing, sketchy like. These are the, which I like. I like it when the drawing is sketchy. Anyways, so. There we go. Probably don't see the other ear and the other side. But we do see the hair. Erase that. We'll even erase some of that. The lines there. We'll erase some of these. Like that. And the other nostrils over here. So it has to come down. Just be in shadow. Like that. Then we put some dots. A bump. Make him look, you know, rough. Dots. Center like Santa Claus. Anyways, that's a dwarf head for you. It's fun stuff, you know, drawing these guys, these pudgy guys.